So, in my last video, I showed you all my haul from the month of January, and at the end of that video, I showed you that I had bought the entire box set of Dexter seasons 1 through 8 on DVD. And since New Blood is coming out on DVD in March, I figured I would review all 8 seasons leading up to that release, including a review for that once I watched that as well. So, starting off with this review series, obviously with season 1. So let's go ahead and get started. Dexter season 1 was the start of the Showtime series Dexter, based off of the novel Darkly Dreaming Dexter. I have not read any of the books, so I don't know how accurate the show is to the books, so I'm not judging it off that. I'm just judging it off how much I actually enjoyed the show. And starting off with what I love about season 1, and there's a lot I love about season 1. First of all, Michael C. Hall as Dexter, the titular anti-hero of this series, is absolutely amazing. He brings a depth to the character of Dexter Morgan that I really just don't think any other actor could have ever done. I just can't see anybody ever playing Dexter as perfectly as Michael C. Hall did. And he's emotionally distant, but he's got enough of an emotional core to him where he's not just completely dull the entire time. And I just really love that. His sister, Deborah, played by Jennifer Carpenter, is really good in this season. I really loved her. I loved the whole arc that she has throughout this season. The character of Angel Batista, played by David Zayas, is absolutely great. This is probably easily top 4 favorite Dexter characters ever for me. If I had to rank all of them, I don't know how I would, but Batista would definitely be in the top 4. I really, really like him and his friendship with Dexter. Dexter's girlfriend, Rita, in this season is really, really good. I really love her chemistry with Michael C. Hall. It feels really natural, and it's really nice to see Dexter grow as a human throughout this show and become more human, show more human emotions, and eventually be more passionate with Rita. I really like their dynamic, and I do very much feel like she brought out the best in him throughout the first 4 seasons of this show. However, my favorite character in this season and in the second season, obviously, is Sergeant James Dokes. He's the kind of side antagonist for this season. He's just always on to Dexter about something. He knows that Dexter's very off, and he thinks he's a creep. And just his bad attitude towards Dexter and just about everyone, it's kind of hilarious. I just really love James Dokes. He's a fun character to be around. We'll get more onto him when I review season 2, but overall I really like James Dokes. The main villain in this season is Brian Moser, the ice truck killer, and I really like this character. There's the twist in the last few episodes that he's actually Dexter's brother, and I thought that was actually a really, really good twist. Unfortunately, I saw it coming because somebody had told me about that twist prior to actually getting to watch this season, but I really liked his portrayal of the ice truck killer and the little mind games that he plays with Dexter and the chemistry that him and Michael C. Hall share with each other. It's really, really good. It's some of the best chemistry I've seen in a TV season, period. I just really love it. The kills in this series, because this is a show about a serial killer who is Dexter, the Bay Harbor Butcher, as he comes to be known as later on in the series. The kills in this show are absolutely terrific. They're very creative with it. It's not just the same thing over and over. It's the same basic thing, but it's not the same way of killing over and over. Same setup, not the same execution. Really love that. I love Dexter's whole methodical way of going about what he does and his moral code of choosing how to do it. It's really interesting to watch, and I really like that. I just really like the emotion that comes out of this show. It's not just your typical horror slasher type thing. It's actually a drama, and it's got a good bit of funny moments, sad moments, surprising moments. It's just very, very full of all these great moments with all these great emotions, with all these great characters, and I just love it a lot. Also, the opening credits are absolutely iconic. If you skip them, you are insane and you should be locked up. Overall, it's just a great season. Moving on to what I don't like, there's not really much here. I could have done without the whole plot line with Rita's ex-husband, but other than that, I just love this entire season. It was a great introduction to one of the greatest TV shows of all time, and I will always hold it in high regards. And so, final thoughts, I'm giving Dexter Season 1 a 10 out of 10. So that was my thoughts on Season 1 of Dexter. What did you think about this season? If you have seen it, let me know down in the comments section. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and I will see you all next time.